Hello, Randy here playing Farming Simulator 19 on Chippewa County, where we're still working on harvesting sunflowers here yet. At this point, we got all the soybeans finished. And yes, everyone, still dealing with this head cold here yet. Oh, it's been going on for, about a week here now, so getting a mite old. Well, I guess technically cold, so getting a mite old after the first day. So, anyway, I thought I'd start at this point here, everyone, because, for the most part, harvesting with courseplay has been going really good here since we've made those changes. However, now we run into other oddities, like, well, what's going on here? The combine is just sitting there. The grain cart tractor, the 8370 RT, is not attempting to unload the combine. The combine's just sitting here. The combine's not waiting to be unloaded. It's just, yeah, I don't know. Yeah. If it's one thing, it's not another here. Or if it's not another, it's one more. Yeah, whatever. However it goes. Yeah, with courseplay. If it's not crashing into itself, then it's just outright being derpy. Actually, you know what? I didn't check. Is there an error message? Ew. It was an error message. That's probably what. Wait a minute. What's the tow bar have to do with courseplay? Farmers mod FS9 scripts puller. Okay. Not sure what that's up there for, but anyway. Oh, if we stop and tell courseplay to drive again here, will he take off? Weird. It's not like he's stuck, I don't think, is he? It's like he's waiting for something, but I don't know. He's not waiting to be unloaded, though. That's the weird part. There, drive, of course. Let's see if he goes now. Oh, there he goes. Okay, not sure what he was just like stuck in that spot there. Some sort of, maybe that error message there, some sort of scripting error caused something, who knows. But yeah, like I said, everyone, that's been kind of the main problems I've had now. I mentioned that here a couple episodes back. 9570 RT would not unload the combine. It just like, nope, not going to do it. Not going to do it. Combine's like waiting for the 9570 RT to come unload it. 9570, she's like, no, I'm just going to stay here. Just going to stay here. I forget what I did. I think I just ended up having to stop everything and restart everything with courseplay, and then it finally, oh, hey, yeah, combine needs to be loaded. Yep, really, courseplay? Okay, so anyway, we'll let courseplay handle that again. Everyone, I think that's like one of the few times I've had to fix courseplay on this field, and that's a relatively, I would consider, minor incident there, you know, rather than having to untangle courseplay from some unconceivable, who knows what it concocted up there. Anyway, so I thought we'd swing past the shop. As I mentioned in their last episode, we got all kinds of goodies from Christmas here. We got combines, we got tractors, we got, I haven't even looked at it all myself yet. Ooh, look at that, a Class 8900 with missing picture. Nice job, modder. Nice job. Okay, the image could legitimately not be part of the mod. I mean, that's very well possible. No, that's not possible, is it? Nope. If the stupid, let me repeat that again. If the stupid mod author would have checked his error log, there it is, right there. These modders, I tell you, folks, I'm telling you. Oh, let's see what's right. Anyway, I'm looking for 9410. I'm just curious what these combines. Yeah, they're not the greatest detail combines, but hey, if you absolutely have to have a 9410, there you go. This was on the, I think it was the Old Iron Addicts. I think that was the page that these were on. 9400, 9500. I think there was a 9600 here too. Like I said, looks like they all look the same. Not the highest detail models, but that's not terrible either. Not terrible. Be curious to see what they look like once actually purchased and they get dirty and whatnot. I thought there was a 9600 around here somewhere too, but I am not seeing that one. Oh well, whatever. Oh, what else we got? We got some small tractors. We're kind of going shopping here this episode in case you can't tell. Yes, case. This also, again, on the, I think it was the Old Iron Addicts. There's a whole bunch of them on there picked up here. So I did put some of these in my mod list, by the way. At least most of them should be in my mod list. So, again, check out my mod list linked down below in the description if you're curious where to get some of these tractors here. So the case series here. Oh, there's the cab. Then we get the Sunset. Yep, okay. Yep, really old case tractors there. I didn't get this one. I've had this one here for a while. I'm not even sure. A CBT 2400. Kind of reminds me of a Minneapolis Moline, but I'm not sure. CBT. It sounds familiar. I can't quite place it, though. Oh, yes, we got the Ferguson pack there from on think this was on the official Farming Simulator mod hub. I downloaded this. I'm pretty sure it was through in the game, by the way. Been meaning to purchase one of these. My grandpa had a Ferguson, was it TO20? I always get the TE20 and the TO20 confused there. TE is at the European, TO is the export one, I think, or something like that. So, yep, footrest. We'll have to buy one of these. I've been meaning to buy one of these for all chains. Nope. Leave that standard. Pickup hitch. Swinging drawbar. Well, that is interesting. Very interesting. It kind of has like a hook on there. And then, of course, you got the 3-point. We'll just do the swinging drawbar there, I guess. Grill guard. 50 kilogram front weight. Okay. 100 kilograms front weight. Okay, it looks like it's just a bag holder. And you just throw a bag up front. There you go. What else we got for options here? Global, nope. Decal, standard. Ferguson. Standard, I guess. Oh, my goodness. And there's the front loader. That's, yeah, that is a front loader there, everyone. Boy, I'd hate to get in and off that tractor. I guess you have to get it off from the back there, I guess. Okay, so I'm going to make that purchase. This is not the purchase I actually have in mind, by the way, everyone. I do have a purchase in mind we're going to make. I just wanted to look at a few of these other tractors here as well. Ooh, the John Deere X30 series there. Yep. Check that out on the RDAllen Facebook page there in case you're curious. 1960. Oh, yes, there's another tractor I wanted to check out. 5010 and I think it's a 5022, right? Yes, 5010 and 5020. That's a decent sized tractor, 121 horse. Well, nah, not really, I guess. You take into consideration the in-game equipment, but 120 horsepower. Looks like it's pretty nicely done. Except when you go and look at failed to open XML file, failed to open the vehicle shader. Really? Okay. John Deere 5000 canopy DDS raw format. Yeah, okay, that's oh my goodness. Okay, close that. Close that. We don't even want to look at that. Too many error messages. Too many error messages. Singles without hubs. Ooh, duals. I'm not a particular fan of the gray duals myself. I prefer to see the yellow ones. I think we'll probably not purchase one of these at this point. I really don't have a use for it, but yeah, just had to check it out there. And like I said, I'm pretty sure I got a link for this on my mod list, by the way, as well. So if you'd like to check that out. Ooh, Minneapolis Moline. That one's been out for a while. I've had that a while as well. Might be on my mod list. I don't remember if it is or not. But anyway, on to the large tractors here. I'm going to end of the tractor I was actually planning on purchasing here. We got a couple of new mods here. If Jeffrey's watching, sorry. No, I was not planning on buying one of these cheap yellow plastic-looking tractors here. These you can get on Sid Modding, by the way. I think he released these before Christmas, I'd like to say. Don't think I have these in my mod list, I don't think. Could be wrong, but yep, we just went past the tractor I was planning on purchasing there. We'll come back to that here in a minute. I don't think I have anything else really new that I've got in the large tractors here as far as I know. But yes, Custom Modding here has released a new version of their 9R and 9RX. I've used the 9RX before here once, so I don't know if there's anything particularly new about it. It looks like it's about the same to me. Previously, I think I had the JHHG version of this. It looks like Custom Modding just took what JHG did and basically did what he did. So for those, the way, if I understand this correctly, it looks like what happened here when Custom Modding released their 9R with some options. JHG took the tractor, added a whole bunch more options, and now Custom Modding has pretty much added all the options that JHG has onto his. So, yes, they're basically, I think, both about the same here now. So yes, anyway, 9RX, if you watched the live streams before, you've seen me use that tractor here a few times. You see me use the 9R before as well, but this is kind of like a little bit newer, I don't know if it's a better version, but a newer version of that tractor. So we're going to throw 2,200 kilograms of front weight up front. If that's 30 weights, that'd be 3,000 pounds, I do believe. I think that's 30 weights up there, if I remember correctly. Then for tires, oh yeah, triples all the way. You know it. Country US, yeah, we don't need no silly European nonsense. We'll throw 650 kilograms on the back. 3-point hitch, sure. GPS, definitely. 9620 RX, most definitely. Oh. Looking good, looking good. How much is it? Oh my goodness, $628,000. Yeehaw. Yeah, we definitely want Starfire 6000. Yeah, throw a 100-year decal on there. Why not? I don't think we need any numbers here. Beacons? Sure, why not? Beacons. Yeah, no. And yeah, let's throw a long pipe on there. Why not? That looks pretty good to me. $632,000. Wow, I think this will probably make for one of the most expensive tractors I've purchased in the game here at this point. I don't think even the 9RX was that expensive, was it? I seem to remember the 9RX was more like $580,000 or something like that. But now I'm curious. I've got to go check. Got to go check here. What can you kit out this 90 or 98RX for? Back weights, wheels, 36-inch, country GPS, 3-point. Starfire 6000 decal. The farm logo only adds like a couple dollars, so that's minor details. Long pipe doesn't actually change the price, does it? Beacon lights. $620,000. Okay, so it's close, but not quite as much. Now, if I change some of these tire options here. No, looks like that's about as expensive as it gets. So yes, the 9R is actually more expensive. That I find that a bit interesting. I kind of have my doubts in real life on that one, but I would have to think the 9RX would be a little more well, I guess though, everyone, you consider the tires on this tractor. There's 12 tires on here, and these tires ain't cheap. Okay, we just got to get a comparison shot here though. I was rather amused when I got in the 9R there and seen this puny little thing next to it. Yeah, that is a slightly small. I mean, you barely can even see that tractor next to this one here. That's pretty good. Yep, the old gray Fergie. Not entirely sure what you do. I didn't actually look. What kind of horsepower does this tractor have? It's probably, I'm going to say, was it right around 30, I think, as far as real life is concerned. What does it have in the game, though? Oh, yeah, there is a couple different versions of it, by the way. In the game, oh, only 23? Really, for some reason I was thinking it was about 30, but, okay. Then, yes, the old tandem tractor here. Interesting pickup hitch, swinging drawbar, GPS, double wheels, triple wheels. Wow, triple wheels, eh? Okay, then. Not exactly sure why this tractor would have needed triples. I mean, really? Doesn't have that much horsepower, does it? Those are some really narrow tires on there, I gotta say, by the way. Those, yeah, those do not look right, do they? Is that just me, everyone? Like I said, my grandpa had one of those, so I'm actually fairly familiar with what one of those tractors looks like. Those tires, I could be wrong, but they look way too narrow. I mean, way too narrow. I mean, they were narrow. I think they were tri-ribs, if I remember correctly, tri-rib tires, but at least the ones that my grandpa had anyway, I think were tri-ribs, if I remember correctly. He had, I think it was the egg tires on the back. Definitely a nice little round house, small working tractor, shall we say. Of course, back when it was made, that was actually, that was a working tractor, right? But in later years, it was pretty much just around the yard type tractor. Again, 23 horsepower. Actually, I thought it was 30, but or maybe it was closer to 30, I thought, but still, not a whole lot of horsepower there. At least on my grandpa's as well, if I remember correctly, he didn't actually have a hitch on it. His just had the drawbar, the swinging drawbar on the back there, I guess you could say, pull it off the 3-point. Oh, let's just check and see how's Courseplay doing over here. We're stuck in the same situation here again. Good thing we checked this. What is going on here, Courseplay? If I stop this, is this the at fault? See, I go look at this, everyone. He is not actually unloading the combine. Normally, okay, maybe he has the assignment to go unload the combine here. Something with this tractor has gotten stuck, and it's causing the combine to wait for this tractor to become, available or to stop, right? Not seeing any error information, so... Standard, fixing max rotation setting to 40 degrees. Huh, interesting. I've not seen that before. Okay, stop. Nope, not the, I don't think it was anyway. Weird. Must be some sort of like invisible wall right here. This looks like it was about the same spot as we were last time, of course, but just like, no, I stop here. Tell him to drive now. Nope. Yeah, it's not like he's stuck. I know there are a few spots in some of these fields, a little bit of a dip and get one tire down in it. Next thing, Courseplay is just sitting there spinning, but doesn't look like that's the case here. Okay, we'll leave Courseplay to it. I guess, like I said, we'll have to keep an eye on that. Oh, let's go grab our new tractor here and find something we can pull with it. Actually, we should probably start plowing some of our fields, shouldn't we? Maybe I should have stopped by the shop and picked up a plow here. Oh, what do we have? Don't really have any good plows per se, do I? I know this is the, we got the Ferguson plows, huh? You might just have to try that. Everyone might just have to try that 4-bottom plow. Oh, that's got to go behind the big Ferguson. I don't think the little TE20 there will pull that one. I don't think. Chisel plow, yeah, it's not really a chisel plow. We got the 2720. We can use those, I suppose, or we can get, we could try these as well. 13 shank. That's more like a deep ripper, though. Only 260 horsepower for that? Huh, okay. I was thinking those took more than that, but it's actually not too shabby. We'll just take, I think we got a ripper back here already, don't we? If I remember correctly, we got one of the 20, yeah, there it is. Sitting behind the 8970. Sorry, 8970. We might have upgraded to something just a smidge bigger. We'll have to find a small... What do I got for small fields here that I can put the Ferguson on? Ooh, I don't have much for small fields. I guess maybe the one by the shop there. That's probably going to be the smallest field I have. We can maybe try that. Oh, look out for the door. Articulated tractor. Should have grabbed my steering wheel here. Still in the process of getting everything set up here on my new... I call it new computer, but again, everyone, it's just a new SSD here at this point. Still downloading a few programs. It's kind of one of those things as you go along. It's like, oh, wait a minute, I'm missing this. I need this program here yet, or I need that program. So yes, still working on that here yet. Getting a few games installed and whatnot. That's mainly just a matter of waiting on the old internet there for that to happen. Okay, you know what? I might have a Courseplay course for this already. Farm 2, field 8, maybe? 10-meter plow. I think this is 10 meters if I remember correctly. No, maybe not. Course generation says it's 8.7. Huh. Okay. Well, if it's not 10, do I have an 8-meter course? I do not. Well, we might just have to make a Courseplay course here for this then. Okay, course generation, field 8. Oh, let's do 3 headlands. That should be pretty good, probably. 8. Bump it down just to even 8 meters. Maybe that's actually, let's do 4 headlands, just to be safe. There we go, and save, and field. or farm to field 8. 8-meter plow. It's actually been a couple episodes now that I think about it here, everyone, that we've actually created any courseplay courses. Compared to most of the episodes we've done here, everyone, it's like we're just like constantly creating courseplay courses. We've been neglecting that here the last few episodes, I think. So definitely a good idea. We better get back into that, right? Okay, did we leave the Ferguson? Yeah, Ferguson's at the shop here yet. Oh, we got to try these plows here, everyone. Says it takes 20 horsepower. Oh, well, okay, that one takes 15. Yeah, 2-furrow plow on the old Ferguson might be a bit of a workout. I think we're going to try for the 4 bottom, though. Oh, actually, you know what? 3, 4, and 5. Oh, wow. 5 bottom. Yeehaw, look at that plow. That's a bit of a plow. Probably should really have that behind the big Ferguson, but it's still only 3 meters. I don't want to know how long it's going to take a course play to generate a course for this, so that's why I get the 5 bottom there. At least won't be quite so painful. Maybe. Oh, this is going to be offset too, isn't it? Oh boy, this is going to get a little complicated for creating a course play course. Oh, interesting. I noticed the tire is kind of passing through the rim there a little bit. That's the problem I've always had when I do tires on my mods as well, everyone. Just the way the tires deform. Really hard to get the tires on the... Actually, you know what? Is that rim crooked? Kind of looks like it is, doesn't it? Oh, well. Minor detail, I guess. But, yeah, like I said, that's a problem I've always had as well, getting that tire not to stick out of the rim there like that. Oh, that field's already planted. Okay, I can't plow that field, can I? Well, I can. I'd rather not. Let's go the one across from the shop here, then. Actually, this is a really big field, though. I could go to the field back there. I really don't want to drive all that ways, though. So let's see what sort of course they can do with this field. I mean, why not, right? That's how farmers used to do it back in the day, right? And that's probably why farms were only, 50, 100, 200 acres at the most. I mean, it'd take you all week just to plow a field. You should probably really be going the other way. We should, yes. I'm pretty sure course by default is going to go clockwise around the field. We need to go counterclockwise, don't we? I think this is counterclockwise anyway. Something like that. Okay, we should be able to make that happen here. Fieldwork mode, course generation. Field 10. Let's do a bunch of headland passes. 2.1 meters. Wow. Thought it said we were at 3.5. Let's go. Want to bump it right up to 3.5? Yeah, we'll go 3.5. Why not? We'll bump it right up to what it says it is in the shop anyway. We need to go counterclockwise. That should be good. This might take a minute here to create this course. I might have to pause. Oh, no, that actually wasn't too bad. I was just going to say I might have to pause the video, but nope. Yeah, you zoom out and you get that just a solid color. That's always kind of cool. Yeah, now it's going to be a good one then, right? So, okay, farm 2, field 10. This was 3.5 meter plow. It'll probably be one of the smallest courseplay courses we've created for this series so far. Oh, there's the start point. Okay, and then we also, before we start here, let me lower this down. We do need to get our offsets figured out here. Ooh, and we can also do symmetric lane change. I wonder if that would be a good idea. Well, we'll see once. Move that to right about there. 3.5 meters, huh? Didn't the shop say it was 3.5 meters? I thought that's what the shop said it was. This does not look like it's going to be 3.5 meters, does it? No, it does not. This looks like courseplay might have been right. I might have to recreate this courseplay course here. Yeah, because looking at that, I'm thinking around 2.5 meters, or 2.1 meters? That that might have been right, because, yeah, there's the edge there. Yeah, it looks like maybe 2.5 at the most. Okay, right. Gotta love it when the shop lies. Someone want to go slap that dealer for me? I guess 3.5 meters, Evan, that would be a 10-foot, a little over 10-foot plow. That's pretty good, actually. Okay, let's get rid of that course, then we'll just delete that out here a minute. Oh, well. Farm 2, 3.5 meter, trash can that. Try that again. Field 10, we're going to want, let's go 2 point, let's go make it even 2. We'll go an even 2. Okay, generate that course. Now, we'll see how long that one takes here. I was going to say, well, maybe I should, no, that did not take very long either. I was thinking I might have to pause the video there again, but course was actually doing pretty good. They must have improved their generation here, because it used to be take quite a while sometimes to generate these courses, but that's not too bad. Okay, farm 2, field 10, 2 meter plow. Okay, it is taking a moment to save it, though. That it is doing. That is actually taking a long minute to save it. Actually, whatever, the new SSD and new computer I have, that might be improving Horseplay's generation times, too, I wonder. I'm not sure what Horseplay really hits when it comes to generating its Horseplay courses, so let's set that offset here. Maybe a little bit more here. 0.5, that looks pretty close. First waypoint, drive course. Okay, a little bit hard to tell how Horseplay is doing there just because we got that chaff on the ground here, but yeah, I'll be real curious to see how Horseplay does on this field. I'm sure the turns are going to be horrendous, but oh well. Oh, how long is this going to take? We got to check that here before we leave this field here. This is going to take Horseplay 7 hours. 7 real-life hours. 7 real-life hours. Okay, that might not happen. Just saying. Horseplay, what are you doing down here? Oh my goodness, really? Guess Horseplay couldn't make that turn, huh? That's interesting. This 9R must not turn particularly sharp here or something. That looks like a turn Horseplay should have been able to make, but I guess not. Oh well, whatever. And 790 is finally finished on the sunflowers. Woohoo. I guess he didn't get stuck anymore, did he? Cool. So he missed a pretty good section here. Maybe we'll hit that here in a minute. Okay, there we go. Hardly worth harvesting that, but oh well. Anyway, everyone, looking at the time here, looks like it is time to wrap it up here for this episode. Hopefully you folks can hear me okay with the head cold. Like I said, this head cold just does not want to give it up. Just like the one I had over Thanksgiving there, just, that was one of those colds. This is another one of those colds that just, yeah. Horseplay, I see you moving there. I said remove assignment. Oh my goodness. Horseplay, what are you doing? Oh my goodness. Not sure why Horseplay is doing that, but that's a bit annoying. Anyway, like I was saying, we're going to wrap it up here, so thanks for watching. Comments or questions, be sure to leave them down below. And as always, everyone, thanks for watching, and till next time.